Hey guys, this is Vanazara, and I'm sure most of you know what's been going on with Roblox in the last week. If not, or if you want to hear more info that you may have not heard, or you just want to hear me talk about it, I'm here to do that. But before I do, I want to say that I have noticed that there are kids that watch my videos, so I want to take this moment to say that first, this video contains inappropriate topics, so I suggest staying off if you're young, and two, please be careful with what you do, play, say, or who you interact with in Roblox. So there's this Roblox user called Schlep. What he's all about is setting up child predators in Roblox and getting the police to arrest them. He works with Gideon, which is a name you may have heard mainly from the EDP 445 situation, to bring these weirdos to justice. Sounds great, right? Well, apparently it doesn't sound good for Roblox, because Roblox sent Schlep a cease and desist letter for doing this. It's funny to me how they say Roblox is safety and combating child exploitation when they're actually doing the complete opposite. They also say that he should report it to Roblox instead of doing the stuff that he's doing, but if you have played Roblox for more than a week, you know how bad their moderation is. I mean, let's just look at a couple of recent examples. I noticed that I actually gave a lot of examples, so I'm actually gonna spread these examples across the video because there are just too many. We have this animation that is literally depicting a humping motion. There are actually many examples of inappropriate animations on Roblox, but there are currently too many to show. Not to mention that Schlep got every account he owns terminated. And for what? Being a hero? Bro is too based that he had to get the ban hammer. So the reason why I think Roblox is doing this is because yes, maybe some of the higher ups at Roblox are predators, but I think it's mainly because they don't want to hurt their image. Like, I've seen so many TikToks of moms banning their kids from Roblox for whatever reason. So if something like this got into the mainstream, which it did, it would decrease the amount of players Roblox has, and Roblox doesn't want that. Now, Roblox shot themselves in the foot here twice, because them doing this caused the Streisand effect, which is when they try to hide the predator problem of Roblox, but all it does is make people talk about it more. So much so that the state of Louisiana is suing Roblox, and Qatar actually fully banned Roblox in their country over this situation. And there are more countries that are considering banning the game, such as Indonesia. Schlep and the United States representative Rokana have partnered up to pressure Roblox to improve their safety measures. There are also many YouTubers that are leaving the Roblox Star program, most notably Creecraft, which is amazing because him being such a big face on Roblox and leaving the Star program, that caused a lot more content creators to pull back from the program. This is a shirt uploaded to the platform, and if you didn't know, every single user created item has to be reviewed before it's available for purchase, either manual or AI. If you don't know who Hansen is, he's a guy that has a show called To Catch a Predator that started in 2004 and ended in 2007. He's been dealing with predators ever since, and I'm pretty sure he has a new show coming, but him and Schlep have partnered up, and Hansen is working on an investigation documentary, and I suggest watching the original clip on Twitter and also following Hansen and Schlep to be notified whenever that comes out. Also, there are some words that are not censored in Roblox that definitely should be, like the word lolly for an example, which is funny considering that numbers often get censored and sometimes random normal words get censored, but not terms like this. There are more examples on this Reddit thread I found, although it was a while ago, so I don't know if they're censored now, but here they are. In the past, me and my friends would privately chat on Roblox and try to bypass the filters, and more often than not, we were surprised by how easily you can bypass some horrible words. Like stuff we thought would 100% be censored because it's literally just one letter changed, and it didn't get censored. Roblox released a blog statement called More on our removal of vigilantes from Roblox. And in this blog, they just talk about how what Schlep is doing is inappropriate, and that he should have reported it to Roblox only so they can handle the situation. But as you already know by now, and as you can see from this whole situation, they don't care. They have a history of this behavior. Reporting anything to Roblox or even talking to Roblox support is just like talking to a brick wall. I might do a video about that. The night I was writing this script, the Roblox CEO actually got banned on Roblox. Now the CEO has two accounts, David Baszucki and Builderman, but only his David Baszucki account got banned. I was actually happy because I thought maybe that means he stepped down and Roblox will heal, but no. Apparently it was a mistake or something because he got unbanned like half an hour later. Then again, he's the CEO. How could anybody fire him? I don't know how that works, but maybe a Roblox admin banned him as a rebellious act and then got fired. We don't know yet. And there's actually a petition for David Baszucki to step down. This petition was promoted by Schlep and it currently has almost 92,000 signatures. I don't know if something like this would work because he's the main guy at Roblox, but I don't know how companies or CEOs work or anything. So hopefully it'll happen. There are games like Public Bathroom Simulator, and this was obviously a bad idea from the start, and I don't know how the creator thought about the idea, spent a while making the game, and then hitting the publish button without ever questioning if it's a good idea or not, unless they're a weirdo themselves. I've been on Roblox for almost 11 years, and in that time I have seen too many of these types of things happen, even when I was a kid. I can't remember what the name of that one game is, but I remember in around 2016 to 2017, There was another Roblox bathroom simulator or like shower simulator, I don't remember. But I remember that it was popular and I went there as a kid and I saw so many weird interactions in that game. You know, someone sitting on a bench and someone else just standing on top of their legs, and weird conversations. There are also Meep City parties, which I'm pretty sure most of you watching are aware about. But there's this popular Roblox game called Meep City, and they had this party feature where users can make people join their homes, and you know, sometimes it was innocent fun. But there were so many Diddy parties. If you played at the peak of parties, you'd know how many parties were held where one big room had like 20 different beds, and there were like 2 people doing poses on every single bed. Roblox released a video on their channel yesterday called Tech Talks Episode 28, Update on Our Safety Initiatives. Now this video is 43 minutes long and I can't watch it now, so I can't tell you what happens in the video, but from what I've heard, it's nothing good. Watch it yourself if you want to find out what David has to say. So Roblox isn't moderating all of this serious stuff, but what they are moderating is people who have free Schlep in their name. I've also seen that tons of Schlep merch made recently and even over a year ago have been slowly getting removed from the platform. Yeah, Roblox, ban Schlep, give people warnings for supporting him, delete user-made content about him, but don't remove pedophiles. Alright guys, this was it for this video. If I had missed any important info or I said something that isn't entirely true, please let me know in the comments. Again, I just want to say that you guys should be careful in Roblox and just on the internet in general. I really didn't want to say this for this specific video, but I'm 100 subs away from reaching 1000 subscribers. And the reason why I said that is because once I get 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours, I will get monetized and I could use that money for these types of videos to donate to causes to help children, for an example. See you guys in the next one, and goodbye.